Just for a sec.
Oh.
Sage! Come on! Come on! Sage! Come on! Please! Please! Sage, please! Please! Ooh! Oh. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Happy girl. That's good. You did good, Sage. Come on, Sage. Come on. Happy girl. Happy girl. Happy girl. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Good girl. Good job. Good job. Sage.
I don't think that's the thing. He's kind of interested. Now, you might be able to bring it out though.
Come on. Get that ball.
I was thinking everyone learned about play driving. Kelton is your man that asked.
Oh, yeah.
Resident
Oh, you should get that
play
ball.
Expert.
You should get that ball.
In the words of Kelton, he says that he is dog-billed and based because he uses play drive as his primary teaching method.
You want it? You want
I
it?
quote that. I
Let's
don't think Kelton has specifically told me that using play drive to teach is dog-billed and based.
You know what?
That's it. No, hold up. She's telling you what her reward is right now, Kelton.
Yeah, she likes to sit up there, yeah.
The couch is her reward.
No, she likes to cuddle.
And she likes cuddling and she likes personal play.
She's telling you right there, so like use the couch. Like, every time you break, you know, jump on the couch. Let's have fun.
She likes the couch and she likes to do like a little personal play.
Only downside is for people who don't like her to sit on the couch, that can be a problem.
Yeah.
Because then you take away the reward. It's not very valid reward, but it's not terrible for
Face. Face.
So I started like mumbling like crazy. I was like really
All the way. Come on. Face. Good girl. You take on. You take on. You take on. You do good. You do good. You just a good girl. You just are such a sweet mama. You're a sweet mama.
She's not a bad dog though.
She's a good dog.
I don't know. I really like how her snout is.
She's so
I mean, it's a very like common bully snout, but there's like something very slightly different about it. Like,
so pretty. Come on. Sage, come here.
Oh, Kelton, I'm going to send this to you. I found somebody just showing off their dog on Instagram, and they nicknamed it their retriever Chow Chow because it was a Chow retriever mix.
Place.
There's that way that she does, yeah. I see it there. She does that thing where you like give her a command and she's like,
Yeah, she was like,
did you see what he just did there? He pulled it that way, he didn't pull on the collar at all.
yeah.
Because in that case, again, I used to do the thing where I trained, like when I was learning how to train, and like Christian was going through my dogs, he found that I had several dogs who you'd have to say okay and slightly pull on the leash, which meant off leash. Okay, actually didn't mean anything. Which Kelton likes, so I don't do it anymore. So we just think he's got like, just bit him in the leg. I watched a video of a Belgian Malinois bite somebody right up in like their pelvic area, like right next to them, like, right before the family jewels, if you will, like right on the side. We can post that, actually, we really can. Like that was not too graphic. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Please don't hate me.
Right, Sage.
Love me.
Thank you for the Come on. Okay, come here. Face. Sage. Face.
Face.
Alright, so does she know the word or is she avoiding? I'm asking this question mainly for James and the people watching the video too. You think she knows the word or is she avoiding? I have my own suspicions, but I'm curious.
I think she knows the word. I'll give you the reason why I think that is because I tapped the eval.
And she did.
And she went up one place now.
Yeah. But it's not a like.
She wanted to get off, and I just used a little spatial pressure to keep her on there.
But I think would you agree she's in the phase of the process where like she knows the word, but she's not confident that she knows the word?
She still needs escape
Yeah.
to get on. She's not in an avoidance paradigm yet, where she just gets on without any pressure. She still needs a little bit of pressure to move her onto the place.
Okay. Good girl, yeah, that's good. Yes,
Different forms of life. I mean, it's not just dogs, right? People do that too. If you teach somebody a new word, on like, let's say you're like going on a hike with your friends, because that's the equivalent of what we're doing with dogs, and you teach them a new word, Jason, and like, all of a sudden, if you be like, this is what this word means, and it's something like you've never heard before, and you have a full-on deep conversation, and then 10 minutes later you look at them and go, what does this word mean? Explain it to me right now. They're probably gonna be like, oh shoot, what does it mean? Give me a second. Okay, yes. Help me out a little bit? Okay, that's what that meant. Unless you're Kelton, of course, and you use very fancy words. Then again, I can't hate on them because I do too. Words are fun. Shout out to my grandma. Throw in a bunch of words that I've used in like 75 years.
Rest in peace, my grandma, she got
I was like 13 when she taught me what the word hirsute means. Hirsute means it's an adjective to describe somebody who's very hairy. Actually, you or I would be described as hirsute.
Face. Face.
Oh, no, watch it. If the ears go up every single time she feels it.
Face.
No, the ears
Face.
are done. She's locking out there.
Face.
So the rule of thumb, to know if any dog is working, is watch the ears. If they bounce up every time you hit it, it's working. And you probably just haven't built up enough confidence, like association. Because like we're not out here trying to turn it up so loud that you're like the only way I know works is the dog goes, you know.
Good girl. Good job. Yeah, you did good.
Oh, that's how you just tried to make me look bad yesterday?
Huh?
When we got there, she sits on like a 35 for the eval when I'm with her.
Yeah.
And if I hit it, she's like, and she kind of like keeps moving. I put it on a 15 to start on the session, and she hit the end and she went, when her people were in front of her. And the thing is, like, they have experience with huskies, I think. So when I told them that, I was like, she's trying to make me look bad. She's being dramatic, and I was like, they're smart. They know that I'm gonna be more self-conscious when I'm in front of her mom. And they were kind of laughing.
Look at your tongue.
Which I told Jaden, that's why it's important to not use leash pressure with the okay. Because then they get dependent on it, and then you can't use okay off leash, and then you can't take your dog off leash on the first session.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever done that. It's like take a dog off leash on session number 1.
Good.
You saw it's interesting.
I saw that. I was actually, I appreciate it. I think I gave like a heart, or at least I thought I did. I've got like, you shot me out like twice recently in the group chat. I'm feeling you sure know how to make a gal feel special. For those watching right now, you might think, oh, that's a funny noise that he's making at the dog. He does it when no dogs are around. He just likes to make weird noises.
Good dog, come on.
I've seen you make that noise with me like while we're eating. You'll just look at me like, there you go.
No. Face.
Good girl. Yeah. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay.
Oh, well, I ended up taking Louie to White Deer Park, by the way, so you know. Yeah. Huh?
Right on the board.
Well, I don't think it's just the part. I don't think it's
Right on
How
board.
does that change anything though?
It does.
So writing that he was at Beach Bluff. Can you tell me why? I'm just curious.
Oh, because it helps to track one variable in particular.
Like, are
which is,
you tracking how many times I've been to each park?
yeah, not you, but the dog. I don't care about you. I care about the dog.
Is it for like, are you talking it from a context standpoint where it's like they go to the same park every time?
No,
Then they
different
don't-
dogs, right, so like different parks have different distraction levels. Like, as an example, on average, Lake Benson Park is going to have more traffic than Beach Bluff Park.
Really? You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I actually always run into more people at Beach Bluff.
It depends on where you walk, yes.
Yeah, I always go kind of by like that
Me too.
big shelter area with the playground. You know, like where the dog park is?
Sit down.
Like, where do you go where all the people are? Because I don't,
Which place you go to?
like, if I go to, like,
I go by the dog park.
Yeah,
And
but
then
by
I'll
the dog
just
park.
drive over there.
Oh, see, I go by the dog park, and then I like walk over like kind of like around that like where the playground shelter is, and then take that like right into like that
Yeah,
foresty
take
area.
a right. So like go where the dog park is,
Uh-huh.
walk to the right. There's
Okay.
more people back in the trails. There's also water. So you can go over to the lake and get in the dog in the lake.
You know what's funny? I'm starting to actually have people that I run into at the park, so like regulars that they now like know me as
They know
like,
who you are,
that dude
yeah.
who's here to train his dogs.
Yep.
They're like, oh, which one you got with you? And I'm like, I got 6 dogs right now. Which ones do I not have?
Listen, I'm gonna
Change. You're getting cooked.
We got one more in you. Let's
Is she getting cooked?
a little bit.
Yeah, that's a cook.
She don't want anymore.
This is not.
Nice.
So when we were talking about like in the presentation, hitting that red zone, he's still in green, but this is like the last one. If he went over it, he'd start getting like yellow, if you will. Which there was no yellow.
But do you see the change from when you first tried to get her on place the first time to right now? And how quickly that can happen? It just takes more effort.
You just have to be really energetic. But like, if you ask Elton, what was that first session with BB after the class? You were like, be energetic.
Yeah.
I still
It
wasn't.
was garbage. Yeah.
You were like, you gotta go play with him or like
Yeah.
play with her or something. Now, I feel like I can say this on the camera. I'm not gonna be like, oh, let's go pee together. 'Cause I know you pee on the
We
tree.
pee on trees sometimes
Together.
together. Yeah, with a
You're like a method actor, in my opinion. Like you're like the method actor of Angier K9.
Yeah, we go do fun stuff together.
If I just saw you in like a freaking like Sesame Street outfit, like peeing on trees with the dog,
That's like a fun
I'd
video.
be like, honestly, I'm not surprised. He's
Yeah.
in character.
But Jay, you see the difference here?
Yeah.
And now she knows what the place. She knows place means get up there, and then now she's learned to stay up there, without being in like a weird suppression zone where she's just staying up there, not because she understands, but because she's just not moving, so she doesn't get in trouble. And so then once you get to, the funny thing about places, you can train it quickly, right? So you get to this point. Right now, she's at the point where she knows the word place. She'll get up there without me having to pull the leash or use the e-collar, right? Because I already did the leash and I did the e-collar. And now she'll get up there without me telling her anything. All I have to do is just say the word. So then this is the point where you
Can add the word.
You wait.
Mark it.
and actually it's on the board, it's on the TV right now.
Oh.
So level 2 is where you start upping the duration. Source example.
Oh,
Dogs settle
okay.
around 15 to 30 minutes with consistency. That point can shrink to near instant. So what you want,
That right there. Do not release during whining.
you
I never do, and when I see people release them during whining, I'm like, you know what you just taught them? You
That's
taught
the
them,
whining off.
hey, I'm gonna put you on place, but don't worry, if you start like whining and making more noise, I'll let you go.
And here's the secret trap. Do not release during whining, circling, barking, or what's the last one?
Anxious staring.
Which is what
She's doing.
She's
You
doing
have to
anxious
force
staring.
them to chill out.
So now it's a waiting game. You just wait. And as soon as she calms down and lays down on the cot and settles, then I get her off.
You know what I used to do with Phoebe?
But
Because she did that, and I was like, I'm not letting her up until she chills out.
yeah.
And she used to do this thing. I would go to Jack and Marley Park, and I put the cot like right next to that, like
Oh yeah, we were doing that for a while.
those like barn, not barn, like the bathroom area, but the park. And it was like 6 p.m. I would just take Phoebe out. I'd like sit there for like 20 minutes. And for the first 10 minutes, she'd just be like this,
She'd literally sit or stand and just stare at you. Yeah.
with those eyes, and then eventually
looking
she'd like
really
lay
anxious.
down and chill out. And I released her.
Yep. As soon as they lay down and chill out, that's when you get them off.
Actually, I think that when they lay down and release, you should shriek. that like you're training it down. And like what I mean by that is, you know how like when you teach it down, the second they go into position, you release them.
Yep.
If every single, if like the dog, the second they relax, you're like, okay, cool.
Yep, you get off.
Then you teach them like, dog, all you need to do is just chill out and I'll let you go.
Yep. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually do this part now, Jaden. So we'll just do this level 2 part.
Do you want me here?
Traffic.
Do you want me
No,
here?
have you turned your car off?
No.
You could do that. But you train past the turning point. So now that she knows the word to get up there, now you just wait until she stops doing the anxious staring thing and she lays down.
She's doing it to me too.
Yep, she's doing the anxious staring. As soon as she lays down and chills out, she's done.
So she is a nervous case.
She
Because the way she was presented.
started showing nervousness when we started applying a little bit of pressure. She froze up. She got nervous.
So she's probably one of those dogs that she always sits near her threshold, but you can't tell because she never actually hits it, and we just tipped it over just a little bit.
Probably.
Do you think we'll need to get in touch with her people and say, hey, she's nervous, or do you still think we can get her done
she'll
in
work
time?
past this pretty quickly.
Okay. Ozzy though, look at him.
He's learning. I started teaching him a recall today.
He recalls with me if I have the leash on.
Yeah.
Does he recall with you without the leash?
No.
I was about to say, because if you did that, good job.
He's still. So I had to get him. He needed to be. He needs to be motivated to leave.
That's his other problem. He's not. He's like, hold on
to leave situations.
What?
Panic. He gets freaked out and leaves. And that's his only real danger. I don't need to have him trained for a recall for excitement. He needs to be trained that when he panics, he needs to come back.
The problem with not training it with excitement though is if he ever does get excited.
Oh no, it'll transfer over just fine.
You think? Oh, because I figured if like you don't teach how to like manage over excitement.
Yeah. Well, but that's just not like the top of the priority list.
That's,
for Ozzy, the top of the priority list is he panics and runs away, and that one's not going to be able to catch him.
it's like if you train a Belgian, it's like Madam.
And then we have big issues. But if we train him that, like, if he panics, he should just run back.
Oh, hold up, my doctor.
Oh, okay. Yep. She's starting to get a little anxious. Now I just need her to actually like cool out and lay down.
You know when you're out of breath, when you breathe and it just hurts.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Dude.
How much is she saying?
Okay. Good girl. You did so good, Mama. That was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. That was so good.
So that's what you need to be doing for the place, right? So first you get where she understands the word to go up there, and then she understands that she has to stay up there. You get a full spatial pressure on her. And then once you get where she can go up there, when you say place, she knows to get up there on her own without you having to make her go up with your leash. That's when you add duration, right? And then you just wait, and if she's whining, circling, barking, anxious staring, standing there looking at you, whatever it is, that's when you just wait. And if they try to get off, you just and put them back up there, and then you wait, and as soon as they settle, you tell them to get off. Good girl. Does that make sense?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just gotta like do it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just did it in front of you.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll have to do the same training for you later with heel, but I'm going to be kind of tossing those in as often as I can to show you guys and train you guys to do stuff. I know you're not fully on your game though, because you're not feeling it. You might I'm gonna put her up.
I'm gonna put her out.
She's done. That was a good session. She learned really well. Yeah.
Oh, they're turning you up.
do her dirty like that.
No, she didn't.
They say I know